when the pot of my breath overflows and drenches your now parched thoughts? Can you feel the dampness of my anxieties slowly kissing you? I want your understanding of me to be cool, like the cold palm fruit we used to chew. God's greatest creation, whose body we slowly savored, because with the love he poured upon our foreheads, we could meet each other's gaze. Perhaps you're right to see me as a cactus growing in your lungs, but you must know I would never implant my thorns. In fact, I would shave them all off, until I am laughed at for being so naive, and I will cling to my conviction until I die, even turning into a stone of belief that in the stifling space within your soul, you still care about me. Now years have turned into decades, and I still think your understanding is moving further away from me, like an apple peel sliced off by a knife. Painful, agonizing, only awaiting its final destiny, tossed into the trash. And I still think the same, thinking the same, no matter when. Limitless? Then, do you remember when we first met? In a place where jeers and chirps intertwined, but we didn't care, and only held our pounding hearts, only able to think, who are you? Or what are you like? And your thoughts turned into cynical perceptions. When you knew I was just forgotten leftover rice, uneaten and destined to be thrown away. Do you know? Every time I imagine you, there is only pain poured onto the canvas of my life and death, because I know everything you understand about me is just a poison ready to entrap you, until death. Come on, I'm not that bad. I am human just like anyone else, not carbon monoxide. I would never make your every second stop breathing, nor would I crush you, who might be my own rib. It would be foolish of me to do that. Perhaps I must admit a little. I am indeed like a small thief in the early dawn who stole much of your time. Time that is actually very scarce, and you hyperbolize it excessively. And I must also admit that I am just crumbs that will never sell, not even for starving birds fluttering, and unable to fly from the field called your heart. But you must know, my thoughts about my conviction in you remain the same, which is, caring about me,